Hi, fire signs. Okay. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently. Shocking, right? But I've decided to pull some oracle cards first. And the way that this one worked out, which was really good, I forget what this deck is called. So if anybody could help me, I have a tendency to take them out of the box, lose the box, and then forget what they're called. But anyways, I pulled two from that deck and it was talking about money. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So that's what we're going to touch on there. And that made me think, okay, then we're going to go to love as well. But first I want to go over one of these oracle cards. I love this deck and I don't even know what it's called either. So if somebody could help me, that would be amazing. That's what the outside looks like. Okay. All right, let's get started. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Okay, so fire signs, we don't have control. Okay, we do not have control over the way that things work out. You have to have faith that things are working out for the highest good. Okay, we can never predict an outcome, ever. No, not even us tarot card readers. But you really need to have faith that things are working out as they should be working out. Okay, fire signs? So we are going to get to money. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow right now. I haven't done readings in a little while. My head was just not there. This isolation is getting to me. And then I had a really bad experience with somebody. Like really bad. But anyways. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first two oracle cards that we got. We got the thinking man and then man holding a coin. Right now, fire signs, I don't know if you can see those. Can you see those? Perfect. Right now, fire signs, you really need to be thinking about your money. Okay, that it was screaming at me when they popped up, screaming at me. You're not going to have money coming in very fast. So you really need to be budgeting. It's not like if you're used to a paycheck coming in like every week or so, it's going to slow down. And you really need to really need to watch that. But it does get better because then we have the 9 of Cups. So what I need you to do financially, when it comes to your finances, is manifest. I need you to put out your intentions. But the first step to that is really paying attention to, like, it's this thing where, like, you have a relationship with money. It's a respect that you have to have with money in order to achieve everything that you want to achieve with that money, okay? But if you play your cards right, 9 of Cups, that is the wish fulfillment card, all right? That's amazing. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to push that aside. Yep, I do. Okay. You feel overwhelmed by choices. Very overwhelmed by choice. This is so simple. So I pulled this on this. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all, okay? You got the 7 of Cups, which is that choices card. So with the 7 of Cups, yeah, they all look beautiful from the outside. But inside, as I always say, there's a poisonous snake in one, and then there's a beautiful, cute little kitten in the other, okay? You got to be careful what you choose. And then we got the High Priestess, reversed. You, fire signs, are not listening to yourself. I think you guys get this quite a bit, actually. You need to trust in your intuition, and you need to use your intuition to make these choices for you, okay? That's so cut and dry. And let you make your choice, and then you let life kind of take the reins at some point, okay? You have to believe in life as much as you believe in your own intuition, because you are a part of that. You are a part of the universe, okay? You are a part of that energy. So what you put out there, the universe, it's like you put it out there and the universe like just takes it and goes with it, if that makes any sense. All right, let's get to love. So I did one for people that are in a relationship and people that are single, and one for people that are in a relationship. Singles, healing family issues. All right. So right now you need to not be focusing on relationships. You need to be focusing on your family. And I mean, it's Christmas time or the holidays, and that would be the perfect time to do so. Until these family issues are resolved, like in your heart, you're not going to be happy with anybody else. Okay, fire signs, single fire signs. I'm going to pull some tarot on that. And this specifically says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so we have a tendency to mimic what our parents do. Not all the time, and sometimes it doesn't even make sense to our parents. But we have a tendency to sometimes do that, or to not necessarily parents, but people that have been influential in our lives. Okay, so parental figures. You need to see where your patterns come from. You really need to see where your patterns come from, because you're not going to heal them otherwise. Yeah, it's Eight of Swords reversed. So you're starting to unbind yourself. You're starting to, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is so straightforward. Eight of Swords reversed. When she's upright, you see her. Put her upright. When she's upright, she's bound by toilet paper, and she can walk right through those swords. When she's reversed, you're going to start to, it's like you're going to unleash these chains that have been burdening you and keeping you stuck, but it's your own shit that keeps you stuck. And we have the moon. She's so powerful in this deck. I absolutely, look at her. Like, look at her. Like, she's just carrying that torch. Everything's going to change when you see where your patterns come from, and they come from family issues. All right, singles. So let's get to people in relationships. This is funny. Give your relationship a chance. If you're feeling like things aren't good right now, you need to give it a chance. Okay, like an actual chance. Work, it literally says work on your partnership. Quite literally. Page of Pentacles. Money is an issue. Money is an issue. Okay, so you guys need to bring these things up. There's a lack of communication about that money as well. But your ships are coming in. You guys got to do it together. Together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles reversed, and then the Seven of Pentacles. You need to have these hard discussions that you don't want to have. You need to face reality together. If you're wondering if you should leave, I'm going to say absolutely not. Nope. Pull a little bit more. The Empress, possible pregnancy. But this is also a reminder, if I'm talking to a woman, you are the feminine. Reconnect with your feminine side. If I'm talking to a man, respect that feminine side in your woman. And if I'm talking to same sex, respect that side of them. Okay? Because everybody is made up of masculine and feminine. We just have a little bit more sometimes. Some of us are equal on that. But respect the feminine side of you. Okay? Oh, yeah. Queen of Wands and the Empress. Holy. Okay. Force of nature. You are a force of nature. Quite literally. She is the fire. She is the queen. Look at her sitting there. The Empress is the queen of all the tarot. These two together, whew, that's power couple as well. I really, even though it's too feminine, and I could be talking to a same sex, I really get that I'm talking to a same sex couple right now, more so than anything. This is a power couple. Okay? That's freaking amazing. That's amazing. And if not, you need to realize that the feminine is taking over right now and needs to be in charge of this relationship. If that makes sense. Like women don't take this the wrong way, but it's in our DNA to be a lot more nurturing, a lot more emotional. You need to take the reins where women highlight, if that makes any sense. I always say that a lot. It's hard when I'm talking to a camera and I'm not talking to a person. But anyways, fire signs, I love you guys. I hope this helps somebody. Okay, talk to you later.